Hey guys, it's Kazi here, and we're going to be taking on the Cellmax Stage 2 event. We're going to be looking at the mission for one of each extreme type character on the team. There's no limits to how many support items you can use or support memories, so we're going to be using those. I also want to go ahead and preface that if you guys need help doing it in 6 turns, I have a video on that. It'll be the one previous to this one. Please go check it out. I did that one with pretty much a full superheroes team. That was also one of each typing, so I'd recommend running that team if you want to get that in 6 turns mission done. I also found out something pretty helpful. After you hit a certain amount of turns against the Cell Max, he actually becomes considerably easier to kill because he loses things like the ability to block nullify seals and nullify attack and defense reduction. So it makes him significantly easier to beat once you get to a certain turn, and I didn't realize that at all in the last video, so that's why I was a little bit perplexed as to why like all of a sudden like we started doing crazy damage. But yeah guys, definitely go check out that video, and I'll see you guys when we get into the stage. Alright, let's get it. Okay, so this one should be fairly easy. We just have to hide. Oh, there's the person we have to hide. We need to hide this Super Boo right here. We'll keep it like this. Yep, we'll run that up. We don't need any orbs first turn for Frieza, so we'll just do that. And we'll drop these. We'll first pop Bulma. Then we'll pop a Whis. And we're pretty much just going to be... Oh! Didn't realize he needed that much ki! Oh goodness! Really didn't realize he needed that much ki. But okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to flow off this Boo just to get him off rotation because we do not need him. And then we're kind of going to coast with our Whis and our Icaruses while also popping Bulmas when we need to every 5 turns just to kind of keep the damage up. Eventually we are going to transform into our domain. When we're in our domain, we're going to go ahead and pop the Chi and try to get as many orbs as possible with a 1 Chi. Wait the next turn out. And then on the next, the turn after that, we'll pop another Chi. So we're trying our hardest not to double pop Chi, just so we can get as much damage done as possible. And since it actually takes so long to actually get the domain with Broly, by the time we get the domain, he will be at a much more vulnerable state. But for right now, he is extremely tanky and borderline unkillable. The only real way that you could, I guess, like one turn this guy would be, of course, to nuke him. You can definitely find a team that could, you know, nuke him, get them all done in one go. But yeah, he has 300 million HP. And all nuking leads are actually banned. So yeah, look at that. Look at that big damage. Absolutely gorgeous. That's our extreme STR card right there. Go ahead and pop this. Get our HP back. This. And that was with Whis, guys. Yeah. So yeah, that's extreme STR. That is extreme STR on global. Absolutely gorgeous category. Also just normals too. Imagine the damage that guy's gonna take when he actually gets hit by a real super. Oh goodness. But it's okay. It's perfectly fine. We also didn't give him a super to boost up his stats, so it's 100% our fault. I may consider, if Super Boo doesn't work, probably popping in Kid Boo or the STR Boo. But the thing is, he gets a lot of his strength from having another Majin Buu saga on rotation, and I really don't want to have another Majin Buu guy on the team. I mean, I really like the team as it is right now with mostly super bosses. But the plan is just to survive as long as possible. Like, just survive as long as possible, get to that point. And then we can start making like some really big plays. Obviously, when Buu comes back around, we're going to hope that we just don't get supered. As you saw, even though he didn't super, he didn't raise any of his stats, he was still able to not get us killed by normals. So you know, that's one thing good to take away from that. He didn't, you know, just get absolutely one shot by a slap. And to be fair, Cell Max also does have 1 million slaps, which definitely does not help. And pretty much anywhere between the realm of 2 million to 2.5 million super attacks. We're gonna go ahead and float. I think we're gonna keep Beast on rotation, and we're gonna float the Frieza. So we're gonna float the Frieza. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this Icarus right here. And we're gonna get freeze of these. Screw it. What is that? That's 6, I think, green orbs on the left side. And pretty much if, you know, Super Boo took that much damage, probably should not limo get touched, we're probably just dead. We are probably just dead. But it's perfectly fine. We're going to try our best to do with this team what we can. Obviously, we're not going to be doing it in a crazy fast record time or anything like that, so this is going to be quite the long video. But we will try our best to just get this mission done and over with. Look at that. And like also, like I said, when we get to the domain phase, it should be a very, very clear-cut fight from then on, because he will lose a lot of stats that pretty much, I guess, prohibit us from really like doing anything of substance to this guy right now. Like we're tickling him, you know, we're slowly chipping away at his HP, but it's really not a whole lot. And I believe so this is turn 2. So Beast Gohan was in slot 7. Yeah, so that means this guy is going to be the one transforming, which is absolutely perfect. Oh, this isn't gonna do anything. Guard all that defense. Yep. And then we had the Icarus up. Nah, it's not gonna do much. Frieza being floated off here does kind of suck. But we're just gonna make do with what we can. There's really not. This is like kind of the rotation that I want. In terms of doing like maximum damage. Like, look at this, man. This is trash. Yeah, this is absolutely horrible. We're still turn 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop another Icarus. So this Icarus is gonna lead into the next turn, but it's also gonna give us 70% damage reduction. We're gonna do this. I want to drop down those STR orbs as well. Right there. And then next turn we should have our last turn of Bulma. These guys aren't going to have guaranteed dodge, but they're going to have 70% damage reduction. And their stats are going to be fairly good because we did end up getting them 6 orbs, so. Yep. Yeah, this event's going to be just very, very boring to sit through. It's literally just going to be a game of... Oh, there we go. So, what is this, turn 4? Turn 4, he loses the ability to nullify defense and attack, and as well as seal. So he becomes a much easier boss from this point on. We're dropping pretty much just this attack this turn, which will make things a little bit easier for us to live next turn with just our 35% damage reduction, but we're going to be perfectly fine. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and transform into our domain. We are pretty much just trying to juke super attack. That's about it. And look at how much HP he still has. This is going to be absolute hell. Oh goodness, this is going to be absolute hell. Okay. I was just checking out some of his different supers that he has. He has 3 different ones. Keeping HP for this guy is going to be good, so that means when he comes back, there we go. We dropped a little bit of the defense. That's going to be perfect for next turn. So, I also want to go ahead and point out he has 5 million defense, so quite the tanky bastard. Here we go. So this is the turn that I really wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's just 4 attacks right there. I do want to put Beast Gohan at the end. I may actually just do something like this. So what do we have next turn? Huh. No. No, I want this, yeah. I want this. He has his defenses down right now, and his attack. I want to get a really, really good run at him right now. Run this up. Okay, so please. Huge. Okay. Run that up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Okay. And then we're gonna run this up. And we still have a little bit of DR, so we don't have to worry about that. Next turn, we're going to pop this Bulma. And we're also going to pop that other Whis. I really don't want to use like any of these. Screw it. We gotta use some. It's just because of Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. Like I want to be able to give them some orbs, but it's not gonna end out the way that I want. Perfectly fine though. Yep, 39 mil. Here we go. This is where we start really cooking. He does have legendary power, of course, and he has, I believe, 3 out of his links active, maybe 4 because of Beast Gohan. But yeah, we're gonna be cooking. I want to get him again because his last rotation is going to be with his domain is going to be the next turn that we see the next time that we see him. But I really needed to float this Gohan off right here. That way I can get as much damage as possible down with his taunt ability. So he's gonna have about an 80% chance to crit. Even though his stats are a little bit lowered because of Broly's domain, it's still gonna be very, very good. Look at that! Look at all that damage. Yes, yes. That's in part because of Cheelai. Like that support item did help out quite a lot. And next time we're gonna go ahead and pop a Bulma as well. But we're on our last Whis, so we really don't have much time left to actually to compete in this fight, if I'm being completely honest. And like I said, one hit on Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo could literally just spell death. Spell absolute death. Here we go. 18 mil. That's pretty good. Basically, this is gonna be Gohan's like, not last turn of relevance, but this is kind of like his hoorah. That's why I wanted him to go ahead and just run this up. Because as much as I would like him to stay on rotation, it's better if he just does this and goes ahead and gets all his damage down right now. Okay, additional, normal, it's whatever. Yep, and we should be pretty solid right here, so... I need to get... It's just one attack on the end, so I think if we do this... Only 5. So for sure this is gonna help. And then this is gonna help. And this will give us some attack. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. We still have fairly good damage reduction with Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo, so we're hoping with, you know, our 2 supers that we're gonna chunk, we don't just get one shot. Like I said, if we get super, it's just death. Oh, nice. Frieza, the king. The absolute king. And the goal is for Broly to finish them off next turn with his the last turn of his domain. But this turn, this Broly should also be doing some fairly good damage. It does suck I wasn't able to get him a whole bunch of ki because I was kind of trying to see if the orbs will fall in a good location for Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. But it's perfectly fine. All we're doing right now is we just need one thing not to happen, and that's Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo get supered and they get hit by it. They get super and they dodge, we're perfectly fine. And also with their 18 ki, we're going to go ahead and drop attack and defense as well. Yeah, this has been quite the... Oh yeah, there we go. This has been quite the boring event, if I'm being completely honest. Or actually, we don't drop attack. Sorry, it's attack on the 18 ki. Here we go. Oh. 3 supers. Okay, we're dropping that attack all the way down now. Okay. Pretty big. And we'll have one last turn of Whis. Nice. Oh, it's yeah, Buhan, nice. Really good that we got Buhan right here too. We have a great chance to guard. We really shouldn't have to worry about him much, if at all. I don't think he gets any. He gets a little bit of defense when he gets hit. Yeah. Yeah, so what we can do is... we can just do this. We also want to keep... Oh. We'll be right back. I completely forgot. Look at what we got. Cheelai, of course. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. So this is what we got. Got 15 orbs right here. Perfect. And I guess we'll save the greens for Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo. Oh, we float them off. I'm tripping. We could just save the blues for Oh, actually, we'll get this purple. That way we can give the greens to either Beast Gohan or the Golden Frieza in the first slot, and then we can give the blues to Broly. Oh yeah, guys, that's it. That's it. That's all. We've done everything that we can at this point. Now we're just... Oh, here we go. How much is this gonna do? Zamasu should have lost all of his damage reduction at this point. Yep. Oh, he wasn't even built up. I'm tripping. Wow, it's... My bad. He actually wasn't even built up. Okay, whatever. His attack's dropped. Get him, Zamasu. I completely forgot. We kind of just followed him off. We kind of neglected Zamasu. Well, there's his defense drop. So, I mean, Broly, it's all that's left to do is just cook. All that's left to do is just cook, big man. Yep, 40 million. Holy, okay. Okay, 40 million. So, Broly, will we be killing him today, sir? Mayhaps. Okay, so 20 mil on a crit. Holy. Okay. We just need the crits to keep coming, and we should be chilling. Obviously, we still have the Bulma active, so he's getting crazy damage from that. Yeah, more crits would be nice, Broly. And then, obviously, we have Beast Gohan, a Broly, and then we also have the support Frieza on the next rotation. So, we should be solid. If we can get the hidden potential for this guy and another crit, that would be very, very good. That would set us up perfectly just to finish him off next turn. But if it ends right here, it might be a little scary. Oh, it didn't, though. Okay, can we get a crit? Can we get a crit, though, Broly? Come on. All these attacks. I think you got, like, maybe a 50% crit chance at this point. Yep. And I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough for me. Obviously, if Buhan gets hit right here, that's gonna hurt. Oh, 8 mil. Look at that. Look at that the attack staff rate for that. 8 mil. Pretty good. Oh, come on. Additional normal. 87k. Here we go, brothers. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll just do this. See if we can get the Dokkan attack. Nope, can't get it. Getting super attacked fairly early, but we did get a big defensive buff. Will we die? No, we won't. Because Beast Gohan is just him. That should be it. I think Beast Gohan's entry is gone too, so that's why he took a lot of damage. And is that it? Is Beast Gohan gonna finish off Cell Max? Is it gonna be Canonic? Please, Beast Gohan. Come on. One more. It's Canonic. Let's go. Okay, and I also want to go ahead and just, you know, the elephant in the room. Why are you using Beast Gohan on an all-extreme type team? I'm using him on this team because I already had one of each extreme type and I needed an extra unit. So I was like, what better unit than the best unit in the game? So I went ahead and brought Beast Gohan. I've done this for other missions in the past when they require one of each extreme type. So yeah, that's why I brought him on the team. I think Kid Buu might be a slightly better extreme STR unit, or if you can make the fat extreme STR Buu work, that could also work if you can get the orbs from the STR orbs. I believe he does make them, so it might be a little bit easier. But if I recall, you will need to run another Majin Buu Saga category ally on your team for him to really like work at full mass. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the audio real quick. Pull up the last mission right here, and boom, we're done. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me just pull back up the team in case we catch somebody scrolling through the back of the video. This is the team. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go check out the other videos, and I will see you all later.